Hello, little witchlings and princelings, and welcome to your weekly Coven Summoning. My name is Ilsa.
And my name is Stacy.
And we're Caffeine and Conjuring,
a fantasy bookish podcast where we will discuss some of our favorite fantasy reads.
Welcome back. It's so good to be recording again. I feel like I haven't seen your face in so long.
Oh my god, I know! Like, almost 2 hours!
I know, crazy!
This is our second last final review of Throne of Glass series.
That's crazy. We only have one book left.
We started this journey in 2024.
That's insane.
Right? Like, we are technically going into our third year. Technically.
On season 1.
Listen, go big or go home. We had to start out with the fucking doozy of a series. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, as always, if you don't want any spoilers, make sure that you've read the Throne of Glass series up to and including the tandem read of Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn before we go into the trauma of Kingdom of Ash. And in case anyone needs a little refresher, if you're new here and you haven't been following along. So technically, the 5th book of the series is Empire Storms. Kingdoms will collide. The long path to the throne has only just begun for Aelin Galathynius as war looms on the horizon. Loyalties have been broken and bought, friends have been lost and gained, and those who possess magic find themselves at odds with those who don't. With her heart sworn to the warrior prince by her side, and her fealty pledged to the people she's determined to save, Aelin will delve into the depths of her power to protect those she loves. But as monsters emerge from the horrors of the past and dark forces become poised to claim her world, the only chance for salvation will lie in a desperate quest that may mark the end of everything Aelin holds dear.
My god, that's bleak.
Yeah. I love rereading the summaries when we do these because it's like, what?
Yep. That is... Yeah, that's a summary.
Yeah.
That's a very vague... Oh my god. I mean, how do you condense this book down to a summary, really?
Yeah.
Like, so much happens in this book. We are not the same people as we were when we started.
Absolutely not. Well, kind of am, because I've already been through it, but
yeah,
picking it apart more, I realize who Erewhon is now. Apparently, I swear I must have just blocked it out of my mind. Like, the trauma was too great, and my brain was just like, you don't need to keep this information. Because
well,
how?
That, but also, like when you finish Empire of Storms, Maeve is, like...
Yeah.
The big target. Like... So I can see finishing Empire of Storms and just blocking out Erewhon, because that guy is, like, small potatoes compared to Maeve at this point.
But, like, the fact that I didn't remember who it was at all, like, even till now, I don't know what happens with him. I cannot, like, there's nothing there. Like, I remember the stupid small details, and, like, as we're recording, I'll, like, hint something that I know is coming up in, like, the next couple chapters, but, like, the big bad Erewhon that takes up, like, 5 of the 7 books? No.
Who knows?
Not even a vague memory.
Oh.
Well, we have the other half of the tandem, book 6, Tower of Yawn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Dawn. Tower of Dawn. Kale Westfall and Nesrin Thalik. have arrived in the shining city of Antica to forge an alliance with the Kagan of the southern continent, whose vast armies are Aurelia's last hope. But they've also come to Antica for another purpose, to seek healing at the famed Torre Sesme for the wounds Kael received in Rifthold. After enduring unspeakable horrors as a child, Irene Towers has no desire to help the young lord from Aelin, let alone heal him. Yet she has sworn an oath to assist those in need, and will honor it. But Lord Westfall carries shadows from his own past, and Irene soon comes to realize they could engulf them both. But while they become entangled in the political webs of the Kaghanate, deep in the shadows of mighty mountains where warriors soar on legendary rooks, long-awaited answers slumber. Answers that might offer their world a chance at survival, or doom them all. 660 pages of nothing.
I was just gonna say.
600 pages of nothing. 60 pages of action.
There we go, yeah. Like, I liked Kael's story. I liked his and Irene's, everything, like the big pieces of this book. I love where she went with the story. I do not love
all the bajillion... words in between.
Like, girl, this could have been a quarter of the size.
Yeah.
So, that's literally the only beef I have with this book, is just, it was too long. So what were our immediate thoughts and feelings finishing this book? Well, we all know relief for Tower of Dawn.
Yeah. It's the ecstasy for finishing that one for the last time ever.
Fair.
And emotional turmoil finishing Empire of Storms.
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically very similar feelings for the both, because, like, we know Tower of Dawn has, like, it's at its, like, meeting point, I guess, in a way. Like, this is where the stories converge, is that the word I'm looking for? And we get that reminder of where Aelin is at the end of Tower of Dawn.
Yeah.
So, like, my feelings after finishing both the books was just like, holy shit, how is she getting out of this? Like, that little chapter, that little epilogue at the end of Tower of Dawn just erased everything that happened in Tower of Dawn and made me solely focused on Aelin.
Yeah.
I loved how we got, like a lot of not super important things tied up, like where we got, like we find out that, like, Aelin and Rowan are married.
Got married. My
Kael and Irene getting married. Yeah, like, and we find out that Lysandra is, what's his name? His niece. I don't remember what his name is. One with Nesrin and Sartok.
Yeah, the name is not
gone. But yeah, like, all these little, like, again, I mean, marriage, I mean, I'm not saying it's a small thing, but it's just like, I don't know, we just get, like, these glimpses into
the little bits of happiness.
Stuff that, like, didn't necessarily have to be wrote, but I don't know, I love how everything is just coming together. Oh. How did our opinions on the book evolve from when we first started it to when we finished it? I think I went from hopeful to just downright opposite of hopeful. I lost all hope. No, that's not true. The end of Empire of Storms was very, like, impactful, with everybody showing up for help. Like, where are our armies? Here, bitch.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so yeah, I guess I went into this book hoping for a little bit more lightness. Yeah, obviously did not get that.
You'll get lightness when we move into ACTAR.
And watery bowels.
You're not getting lightness in this series. Hate to tell you.
Yeah.
There's a question that I've been waiting for you to ask, and you haven't asked. And I don't even know if I want to bring it up, because I don't want my face to give away anything. So I'm just gonna...
If it involves more than 2 brain cells,
Big
it
smile.
ain't coming out of my mouth.
You have not asked me if this series is a happy ever after.
Oh, I've already said from the beginning, like, I think everybody dies. Like, that's my... I'm pretty sure this is just a everybody just dies kind of book, so I'm expecting the absolute worst out of Kingdom of Ash. So, yeah. But I don't really mind going, like... Okay, then that's a lie. Like, if I go into a book knowing it's not happily ever after, I don't want that shit. Take it away. So I think that's why, like, I haven't been interested in knowing for sure if it's an HEA or not.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that to hinder my how I'm feeling leading up to the end of the series.
Time to talk a little bit about our girl, our queen, our fire-breathing bitch queen, Selena Sardathian / Aelin motherfucking Galathinius.
Yes. Our little baby.
Yeah. The queen of secrets.
Oh my god. Don't get me started on that again. I know it's for the greater good, I understand, but the girl got to open up a bit. Not everybody's gonna die if she opens up.
But if you look at how history has presented itself, she opened up to Sam dies. She opened up to Nehemia dies. She is petrified of opening up to people because they die.
Yeah, but still.
And if you have this much good luck of people not dying when you don't tell people your plans, don't fix what's not broken.
Oh, I know. It's so frustrating when there's, like, so much shit getting sprung on everybody around her because she keeps it all in.
Fucking idiot.
Like, I feel for the guy. I do.
I'm surprised
still
he hasn't
wanted
had
to slap
a stroke.
him when he was like, "Where's my army?" I still wanted to put him in his place, but
yeah,
it's still just a fact that, like, he is right. I mean, she has a court. She has to learn to delegate, to trust. I don't know. And I get that's her trauma. Like, she's had such a bad time with doing that in the past.
She's had so much character growth over the series. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't really see much change in the last, like, couple books. But, like, her from, like... What, is Airfire 3rd? Yeah. Or is that 4th? 3rd? Like, from then
in
on.
In the order we read it. 3rd.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I felt like that was the biggest turning point in her character, I think.
Yeah.
For me, like, that's what I thought. Didn't really see a whole lot in the last 2 books of change, really. But definitely from, like, who we met.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
It's crazy going back and reading, like, Assassin's Blade after you know what she's like at the end. And then just seeing that version of her again. And it's just like, ooh. Ah. Wait.
Yeah. But she, as much as she keeps secrets and she, like, doesn't let people in on her plans, literally everything she does is completely selfless.
Yeah.
Like, it's always for everybody else, whatever she does.
Like, she's doing all this planning, knowing that she's not coming out of this alive.
Yeah. Yeah. And that, like, really highlights the difference between her and Elena.
Yeah.
Because Elena was like, we'll just put this off on future generations.
Yeah.
But Selena, or like Aelin, is just like, okay, we're doing this now. So what about all of our supporting characters? I guess start with Empire of Storms, maybe, since we're on that kick. We get a lot more of, like, everybody else with this book. We learn a lot more.
Love Aelin and Lorcan. They are my... honestly, probably tied for second couple in this series.
Wow. Obviously, we all know who number 1 is. Mm-hmm. I love how their relationship is evolving.
Yeah.
Because not that it wasn't expected. I mean, the minute that they met in that forest and, like, the Valg in Dorian, like Dorian came out, you know, when he was talking to, like, that was just right there. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Love their banter,
they're back and forth.
Spice, their everything. It's so good. It's comical. It's hot. It's...
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's a good reprieve from the other relationships in the books.
Yeah.
Because I find they're almost all the same. Like, there's nothing really that different about all the other relationships that's been established. Like, they feel very similar if you just look at the relationship.
Oh yeah, it's fated mate with powerful fae, and
right,
and that's kind of like across all of her series. The couples kind of feel like that,
and the, like, females in those couples always feel like they're I don't want to say, like, less than the male. Like I don't want to say it that, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, like, it's almost like she always writes the male character a little more
sure of himself.
I don't know. Like the dominating,
yeah,
you know, the one that wears the pants in the relationship. But I feel like it is the complete opposite with Manon and Dorian.
Yeah. Like, Selena kind of falls, like, somewhere in the middle of those two.
Yeah.
But Manon is just, like, on another level.
Yeah, like, it's a whole other breed of relationship between her and Dorian, and I adore it so much.
Yeah. And Lysandra and Aelin they're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really feel much about them.
I'm not a Aelin fan. I do like Lysandra. But, I mean, if they're happy, I'm happy for them.
I don't know what it is about Aelin, but he gives me, like, Tamlin.
Very much so.
He gives Tamlin.
Very much. And funny you should mention that.
I have theories.
Oh, there are lots of theories.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, going down to different, like, jewelry and weapons, and yeah, there's a little bit more spoilery than we intended, probably, to talk about, but we'll just leave it at that. You know what I'm putting out here.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Lysandra is a very interesting character. I do really like her. She's badass. She completely done a like 180 from what we knew of her.
Yeah.
Props to SJM for actually accomplishing that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But still, like, she just doesn't really like stand out to me. Like, when I think of the female characters in Throne of Glass, it's always Selena / Aelin. Nehemia sticks out to me. Manon. And, like, I think even a lead sticks out to me over Lysandra.
Yeah. Don't forget your favorite.
And I forgot my favorite. Oh, Astrid!
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, who did I not mention? I'm so sorry.
It's funny because
Yes.
I worded it like that because her name completely left my mind. And you couldn't remember either. I'm just like, oh, fuck.
I was just like, oh my god, who did I don't consider her a, like, main character because, like, we
Yeah.
don't get her POV. I don't know. She's not, like, main character. I think she's main character energy.
Is she your favorite character in the series?
I don't know. I mean, I want to say yes because of, like, her story is just, like, so fucking gut-wrenching. And she is just so brazen and, like, she don't give a shit. And I love that. I love her, everything about her, like, personality. But, like, Manon is, like, really, really up there, too. I don't know if I can pick favorites like that. Like, out of everybody, I don't know if I can straight up pick a favorite.
You probably shouldn't because we know what happens to your favorite things.
Shut up!
The WoW one is still my favorite. Because it was like, every time, like, something, like, it just kept adding. Like, every time I have a favorite, it fucking, like, gets destroyed, or they die, or this or that. And it's like, oh, Dalaran, this is my favorite spot. We start playing
Next scene.
War Within, and it literally explodes in the sky. Like, full mass destruction of this city.
I need to keep my mouth shut, and I need to stop saying things are my favorite. I need to learn.
When that happened, my face, I was literally trying not to laugh so hard. I thought I was going to combust, because I was like, just staring at the screen like, oh my fucking god, no way.
Never fails. Yep, so please don't ever ask me what my favorite is anymore. Because I can't pick it or they'll die.
And then we have...
And then Aelin and Lorcan, I don't think we said anything really about them. How do we feel about them at the end of this book?
Love. Okay, I can't... I'm not... My opinion's not just for the end of this book, though. It's very influenced by everything.
The last book?
So...
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
I really shouldn't be. Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot give an opinion to this point because I'm thinking of too many other things.
Yeah. That's alright. I don't know, I'm interested in the character that I liked their story so far. It's just they don't really stand out to me, like, a lot when I think about, like, the coolest shit relationships in this book. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we did get, like, much of their, like, together chemistry.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I love that they show how big of a softie Lorcan is for her.
Yeah. We love a big, bulky softie.
Yeah, because he's literally a miserable prick for anything and anyone else. And then for her, he's just like a little puppy dog looking for praise.
Yeah. I love that. I love that.
And then we have the Tower of Dawn relationship, or I don't know why I'm saying relationships. This conversation wasn't about relationships. It was just about characters, but they're all shacking up, so here we are.
Yeah, like literally they're all just like pairing up, so.
Yeah. So we have Kale and Irene, the tingly toes and the magical hands.
That's gonna be weird without the
fingers.
Okay, so I do like Kale and Irene. They're both just boring enough to make a good couple, okay? I say that with love because I do like Kale. But they're so, like, they are the most human in this entire series.
Yeah.
Like, they just scream vanilla couple. Human couple. Let's just specify that again. I know, like, Irene is getting, like, crazy cool because of the whole healing thing and knowing that, like, she is going to be, like, one of the key puzzle pieces to all, like, the Valg stuff. Like, I love that for her. I hope. God only knows, now that I've said that, she's probably going to die off, like, first thing in Kingdom of Ash. So we shall see. Didn't like her in Assassin's Blade. When we read that novella, I was done. I was like, oh my god, does that mean that this bitch comes back?
When we read The Assassin and the Healer, and you're like, I fucking hate her so fucking much. Like, I never want to read about her again. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate.
Whole fucking book. Yeah, but I think she redeemed herself to me in this book. I don't know why. I guess it's maybe Sarah J. Maas's, like, writing style has evolved so much now. But she doesn't feel like the same character as from, Assassin's Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, it's fair, too, because there's a lot of time there. She's gone through a lot to get to the point that she's at in Tower of Dawn.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I didn't get so much of the same vibes as I got when we read Assassin and the Healer. Is that what it's called? The Assassin and the Healer?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. I did really like her story in this, her character development, how she went from, like, the hating on Kale for who, like, what he represented, and still, out of, like, duty, she still, duty,
every time we can't say shit like that because we're both 5 years old.
Yes. Yeah, but she, even though it went against everything that she felt, she still healed him, still did everything she could for him. And then to see that actually develop into the relationship that it is at the end of the book I think it's pretty great. I think it's what Kale needed. So he would stop being such a miserable cunt.
Yeah, the pity party was getting a little,
Oh, it was a lot.
yeah.
Oh, it was a lot. I still love you, Kale.
That is some strong love.
At this point, I think it's just pure stubbornness that no, I can't say that because I do still like his character. I like how he represents the shitty race that we are. Not race. The shitty species that we are. Because humans suck. But yeah. And then Nesrin and Sartak just miss me with that. Like, I could not care. I don't mean to be rude about it. It's just, what even was that?
Yeah, the spiders had more chemistry with each other.
More chemistry. Yeah. Like, I felt like that was so unneeded. Like, just have two people of the opposite sex have a platonic working relationship. Like, is that so hard?
Yeah. Them together, they're dull as a doorknob.
Yeah. Oh, when do we get to see Mort again?
Do you not remember what happened to the castle?
No. What? Is Mort dead?
The castle, like, exploded.
Oh, the castle exploded! That means Mort's gone! I didn't get to grieve that character! I did not clue into that!
I'm just like, oh my fucking god, do I have to break her heart right now? She's not remembering what happened.
I love Mort so much! He was such a fun character.
Yeah.
Well, for fuck's sakes. Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess to be fair, it's never confirmed that he is dead, but the castle did indeed implode. So
there's hope that Mort the doorknob is just in the bottom of some debris.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
On that note, let's talk about villains.
The Queen of the Balg.
Oh, Maeve.
The fucking
that shook me.
Bitch that she is. Oh god, I can't even give an opinion other than what I just said, because my brain is already in Kingdom of Ash.
Oh my god, I just hope that she gets the shit beat out of her. She's easily, right now, and I can only imagine it's going to get worse in the next book, a very, like, up there on the worst villains. Like, she's scary. I think she poses, like, a real bad threat to everybody.
Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
I don't think it's gonna be easy. But... And I have, like, absolutely zero theories on how this is going to... I mean, I say that, but I think... I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if she's going to just die or if they're going to, like, lock her away somehow. Send her off to, like, another... Maybe that's what they're going to do. Or... No. Or she just takes over everything and that's how the book ends, with everybody dying and Maeve ruling. Erewhon, I'm assuming, isn't going to have a very big importance. And yeah. And then obviously the Valg are
that
scary.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah. No, I think he's like I said, he's pretty like small at this point with Maeve in the picture like this and knowing what she is. I think yeah.
I know what you are. Say it.
Queen of the Valg. Oh. But I'm curious if they're going to bring in like more big, scary, ugly Valg demon things. Like, because this book we got the new, I don't know, do you call them like upgraded bad guys?
The elite bad guys.
The scary ones. Yeah, like I think there's going to be bigger, badder next book. So, yay! I'm excited to see where all this goes. And, like, are they going to try to put a Valg in Aelin? But I think she could, if Keltane could, like, burn up the Valg that's inside of her, I think Aelin could fight that, I think. Unless they learn from Keltane. I don't know. We'll just have to see. And by we, I mean I.
Just smile and nod.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just me, like, arguing with myself if something sounds like it makes sense or not.
One more book between me and being able to let it all go.
Yay! So what about, like, the pacing of the book? How do you feel about...
I think we're on the same page with this one.
Yeah, I think so. You could tell by just listening to past episodes of when we talked about Empire of Storms and when we talked about Tower of Dawn.
Even when I was reading the summaries at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
There was a big mood shift.
Yeah. One is obviously very fast paced and just bam, bam, bam. Shit happening left, right, and center. And Tower of Dawn was very much the opposite. Definitely slower pace. I'm hoping that a lot of the information that we got out of Tower of Dawn is relevant in the next book. Because if not, I feel like it is a colossal waste of time.
Just smile.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, but overall, reading the tandem, I would assume is better, like pacing wise, because
can you imagine reading Tower of Dawn on its own?
No, I would have DNF'd it and just find a summary online. That 100% is what I would have done if I had to read this. Yeah,
there was definitely some skimming and some self-loathing for not for doing it that way the first time around. How are you feeling about the world building as we're moving along?
I feel like it's very similar to past books. Like, we all know that Sarah J. Maas knows how to write the shit out of a world.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you're living it. Everything feels like it flows well. Yeah, like world building, magic systems, the like political side of things, it's all written in a way that you don't feel overwhelmed by it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very similar to the last books. Kind of really threw me for a loop getting some like past
Oh yeah.
stuff. Like
With Elena and
that was a bit of a
Brandon.
yeah. Like there was some jumping going on that sort of confused me a bit, and having to like reread stuff because I'm kind of like, wait, where are we? But it wasn't bad. Like it was still done well.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a writing style?
I'm a simp for SJM's writing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. I eat it up like it's a bag of sour candy. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, she's really good at writing believable worlds and characters. Like,
yeah.
there's not much that happens that I'm kind of like, would that really happen? Like, when it comes to characters, I mean.
Yeah.
But again, I think I don't know, like work different than a lot of people anyways. Like when you're trying to explain to me, I don't even remember what that was back a few episodes. Oh, was it the deep dive on From Blood and Ash, I think is what I'm thinking about. When like I'm trying to wrap my head around the way she reacted about something, which I can't say in case people, and you were trying to explain to me why she reacted the way she did.
Yeah.
And like I still can't really wrap my head around it. I feel like there's a lot of times a character will do or say something and I'm just like why did they get upset over that? Or like the opposite. So I don't think I am a reliable person to talk about what's believable and what's not believable for the way that like characters react to things. So I'm sorry.
So, what are your overall thoughts and feelings about the tandem?
We're all doomed. That's my thoughts and feelings on it all. I said this the last episode that it makes me real uncomfy and nervous that everybody is splitting up again. Like rule number 1, do not split the party, and we are all kinds of split.
You always emphasize that that's rule number 1, but playing D&D with you, me and you were always taking off on our own and doing shit.
Yeah, but that's just... I know, we do. But it's still supposed to be rule number 1, don't split the party. Our characters are just very chaotic.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's very accurate. If it were actually us, I feel like we would be the ones to... Like, if we were in a book, we would definitely be the ones to split off from everybody else.
Yeah,
just go like, fuck shit up ourselves. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm just nervous about how... So nobody has cell phones.
Like, if you plunked me in the middle of Valeris and I had a choice to either go with the party to war and do all the stuff that they're doing, or I could just go downtown Valeris into the bar like Nesta and just be with the Fae.
Yep. I wouldn't have left the spring court, okay? If
the
Tampa gave me a canvas
my
and
dream. Like,
yeah. And if he was like, you're not allowed to leave this house.
Oh,
yes,
no.
Sir, I will sit on my comfy chair. I will read all of your books.
You're gonna buy me books and things to do, and I can't leave the house or put myself in danger. No.
Oh, no.
And I can hear the cries of the feminists all over the world.
Ugh.
Don't care.
No.
I would
no.
take the lavish life of not having to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just sit and look pretty. Like,
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
I would definitely pick the safe route.
Yeah. So this has changed since the last time we asked this question.
Who would we recommend?
Yeah, and the target
Is that the question?
And
Yeah, the target audience is definitely adult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some pretty
Late
explicit
teen to adult, like legal age teen.
Yeah. I mean, it's still not like vulgar.
No, but I personally would not be able to recommend it to a minor.
No. Definitely not like a raunchy
No.
book. Like it's still not going to like dabble in that way. But yes, it was still like some explicit scenes.
Yeah. Very respectful explicit scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like it was done like tastelessly.
No.
Like it was well, it was wrote in well. Like it didn't feel like she just slapped it in just to say, here's a sex scene.
Yeah.
You know, like it was done organically, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no like his long, hard leg throbbed and the veins pulsed and
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Oh.
No. I think like I'm having a really hard time reading like just straight up smut.
Yeah,
now.
I could not be bothered. Like I'm trying to get through this Christmas book and I'm just like, why did I recommend this? Like that was my recommendation.
It sounded really good.
Yeah.
It really did. And it did get a lot of good reviews. So
I loved your review of it. Like, this is why I hate men. 'Cause yes. Yeah.
Did you finish it after?
Huh?
Did you finish it yet?
No, I got like a half hour left or something.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have it done tonight.
Yuck. I gotta put up a poll to see when we can all do like a tourist season and that one combined, I think.
Yeah. I still gotta read tourist season. But I figured I'd read the Christmas one while it's still on the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't super big on tourist season either, to be honest.
Mm.
So, anyways.
Yeah. That was a little off tangent there.
Little detour.
What did you rate the books?
Which one?
Both. We'll start with, we'll go in order.
Okay, so Empire of Storms, it was definitely a 5-star. Like
Same.
I have a really hard time rating Sarah J. Maas's books less than 5 stars. If I rate it less than 5 stars, it's for like a good reason, and it usually means it's low.
Yeah. Yeah, I was also 5 stars. 0 complaints.
Yeah, like that was a phenomenal book. Maybe my favorite so far out of the whole series. I know they kind of like blend together a lot after like reading them back to back like this. And like equally like spread out, like it's weird. But but I think it might be my favorite with how much has happened. All of like the characters, how much we get of their POVs, stuff like that. Like there's just so much that happens in this book that just makes it amazing.
I think there's like a majority consensus that Empire Storms is the best of the series.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty well on par with everybody. I'm a basic bitch, basically.
My favorite is still Kingdom of Ash, but I do love Empire Storms.
Yeah. Maybe my favorite might change too. We'll see.
Yeah, I always go for the one that hurts me the most.
Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe this one will stay my favorite. Because this is the one that we get, where's my wife? And that's enough there to rank it as the favorite. Tower of Dawn, I rated 3, but that's rounded up from a 2.5.
Mine was a 2, and that is a generous 2.
Generous, yeah.
When I read it the first time, I rated it 3 stars, and I said, maybe when I do the tandem, it'll be better. I did the tandem. It was a better reading experience, but I dropped a star, because it still sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
And now that we're picking it apart even more, I'm like, I don't even know why I gave it 3 in the first place. I was more generous with my ratings than 2, though.
I'm wondering if I did read it all together, maybe it wouldn't have felt so dragged out and slow. Where, like...
Oh, it would have.
Would it? Okay.
It definitely felt less slow doing it this way. By, like, a lot.
Okay. She's still, like... Still great. Great writing. It was just a little heavy on the world building, and that could be because it was a new continent. Is that what you would call?
Yeah, there was a lot of words and very little plot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, fuck, even if it was a 300-page book, it would have done more than enough to say what needed to be said and still do great world building.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my, like, 2.5 or 3, like, it's either way. That is mainly because I loved Kale's, like, his character development in this book.
Yeah.
Because, like we've said, like, he went from, like, the whiny, and I don't mean to be, like, I don't know what the word is, like, insensitive to, like, him and his troubles. But there was just a lot of self-pity and loathing going on in a large portion of this book. But then to see him, I don't know, like, come to terms with it all and realize that...
Well, we talked about that in the last episode because, like, in the notes, it was like, we talked about him saying, like, oh, it's fine that I'm gonna be in a chair occasionally. Like, I would rather this any day. Like, I have 0 issues with this. What?
That was his epiphany.
We listened to 700 pages of you bitching about it. All to be like, I could be like this forever and it's fine.
Yeah. I'm just glad that he's worked out his guilt over the past. Yeah. And that, like, he doesn't blame himself anymore for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, doing our little caffeine rating, what would you rate the tandem as a whole out of 10?
As a whole. Ooh. Okay. As a whole. Maybe we'll go with 7 out of 10 rubies. That was a lot less unhinged than normally.
I think it's hard to rate it as a tandem because, like, one is my absolute favorite and one is absolute hell.
Yeah. Yep.
So, like, ideally, I would like to put that at 5 because no points from one and full points from the other. But that doesn't seem fair to the good one. So I think I'm gonna say 7 blood-sworn vows.
Ooh.
Out of 10.
Uh-huh. Can I be diabolical and say 7 iron coffins?
Oh.
Okay, we'll stick with the 7 rubies.
I mean, it's out there. I'm not taking it out when I edit. I'm coming back to this at the end of the next book to show you just how diabolical that statement actually was.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, I could cry.
Okay, so... 7 wyverns?
Oh no, you're going with the iron coffin now. That's out there. That's
okay. I'll go with everything.
Well, we're on to our final book. We are finally at Kingdom of Ash. And I'm not ready to go through this again.
No. I am not ready to just straight up go through this.
Oh,
everything
God,
I've heard is that it is
prison.
like devastating. Yeah.
This fandom is an iron coffin.
It's
just a little preview. Aelin Galathinius has vowed to save her people, but at a tremendous cost. Locked within an iron coffin by the Queen of the Fae, Aelin must draw upon her fiery will as she endures months of torture. The knowledge that yielding to Maeve will doom those she loves keeps her from breaking, but her resolve is unraveling with each passing day. With Aelin captured, friends and allies are scattered to different fates. Some bonds will grow even deeper, while others will be severed forever. As destinies weave together at last, all must fight if Aurelia is to have any hope of salvation. Aelin fights to save herself and the promise of a better world.
Yeah, I'm not ready. 77% of people rated this book 5 stars.
Out of over 1 million ratings.
Yeah, that is incredible. And not a single person on my Goodreads friend list has rated it less than 5 stars.
There's only 3,000 out of those million that were 1 star.
Oh, I'm curious. Obviously, I have to wait until we're done reading before I can read the 1-star reviews, but I'm really curious.
That's what I'm doing there now. I was just looking through a couple. Some people are just miserable. Like...
Yeah.
And, like, 4 of them are DNFs at, like, 10%. I'm just done scrolling.
What?
Anywho. We will be having a little week reset going into the new year. So in 2 weeks, we'll be starting Kingdom of Ash, and the emotional torture begins. For us or for Aelin, yes. You'll have to come back and find out. Until next time, bye.
Toodles. And with that, our coven summoning comes to a close. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
And follow Caffeine and Conjuring on Instagram and TikTok to stay up to date on our journey through Throne of Glass.
Adventure waits beyond the wall. Elsa and Stacy cast enthrall. Caffeine and conjuring ignite. Witches brew and kingdoms fight. Every book is spellbound night. Join the magic, take the flight.